block exercise on the right side with no body today. So starting at our good right flat, make sure that your left hand is on top, boxing out that elbow, it's far away from you. Your right hand is underneath, okay? You're gonna start with just 4 spins. Make sure you count yourself off. Da, 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 squeeze, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. On count 5, you're going to release the rifle. It's going to be about at flat when you let go. You're going to pull your left hand across, and your right hand will be probably at your spin spot right here, or rifle where that black tape is. So kind of like in our cones, we have a Z that we're making with our arms, with the rifle being the center of that. So that's going to be count 5. So you'll do 4 spins, you'll catch on count 5. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? From the back, that's going to look like this. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the rifle will be, the butt will be on the right side of my body, and the tip will be on the left side, okay? And my hands are at the end of the butt and at the spin spot. So from here, you're gonna pull apart. The rifle will rotate, you pull up with the tip. Okay, it comes down and then up. Pull, what I think about is just pulling my arms apart. So pull and one. Yeah, that's a good way to think about that. And that's actually the words we'll use. So 5, 6, 7. You're gonna pull on count 8. Pull in 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get back to doing your spins, 4 spins. Okay, so now you're going to release a little bit more, so you'll do 4 spins, 1, 2, 3, 4, catch straight up and down. Okay, again, you'll know it's straight up and down because the top of the butt will be flat. Your hand position is still in the same spot, so your left hand will be at the top of the butt, and your right hand will be at that spin spot. Again, try to aim for somewhere between the bolt and the swivel right here. Okay, from the back, that looks like this. 5, 6, 7, pull, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Okay. I'm trying to get this left arm to be flat, just like the top of the butt is right here. Okay. And don't bring it up past your face. Try to keep it like right below your chin. All right. From here, you'll do the same motion you did earlier. You're gonna pull apart. You're gonna pull on 8. So 5, 6, 7. Pull in 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to get the rifle all the way to the other angle here, which is going to require you to hold on to the gun just a little bit longer before you release it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hip. Okay? So now we have this shoulder hip angle. And again, my left hand's still in the same spot, my right hand's still in the same spot. All right? Doing that from the back, it looks exactly the same. Pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, and nice and strong. From here, you do the same pull action on count 8, 5, 6, 7. You're going to pull apart. So the tip is always kind of going counterclockwise as we do this. Pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, flat. Okay, so left hand at the end of the butt, right hand at the swivel. Or probably at their spin spot, wherever feels good. So just make sure there's space between your armpits. So from here, facing the back. Pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. Both hands need to attack the equipment at the same time. So try to avoid 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the sloppy catches, okay? Both hands, same time to catch the equipment. Each angle. Okay? From here, this is the one where you're gonna wanna go like this. I'm not sure why, we all wanna do that though. But again, just think of the tip of the rifle. It's gonna go counterclockwise this way. Yeah, so going around, pull in 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna let this last part be your choice. So you can either do a full single or you can just do a regular stop like we would at the end of spin. So until we all get on the same page. But ideally, what this should look like is pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way around to flat. Now, if I did just the spin, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so you're back to the other side. because eventually we will do this on the left side as well. So from the back, that looks like 5, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Alright. So what we're really focusing on are strong hands, like coming into the equipment from the outside. So from the outsides, I mean from the opposite of where the equipment is coming from. Remember, like, color guard is all physics, right? So an object in motion is going to stay in motion until acted upon by an equal or greater force. So the object in motion being the rifle, that's physics, and the equal or greater force being your hands. Your hands have to come from the outsides to stop the equipment, okay? So let's take it from the front. I'll do the whole thing, and I'll count it with you. And 5, and 6, and da 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 da, squeeze, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a hit. All right. Let me do it to the back so you can follow along with me. And 5, and 6, and the squeeze, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, pull, and 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, pull, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Okay. So what I would say, if you're a newer rifle or a newer weapon, the best way to go about this is to just practice one at a time. So just practice the first angle until you can get the first angle. So down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit. Once you get that one, then add on the next one, okay? And make sure that you can do both of them together until you move on to the third one, right? So by that I mean, make sure you can go from this angle into the spins, okay, and then into the catch of that one, okay? Because what this exercise is about, it's about energy, yeah? How much energy you're giving the equipment to go from angle to angle to angle to angle, okay? Because it requires just a little bit more in that hand and the way that you make that last spin to get to each angle, okay? This requires a little bit more energy. Also, because the gun is moving faster, right, your hands have to start to react quicker, okay, to what they're doing. So we want to make sure that our hands are the equal or greater force coming into the object. So if your hands are moving slower than the rifle, every time you go to catch, like if I want to catch this straight up and down, and my hands are moving too slow, yeah, I'd have a real sloppy catch, okay, because my hands weren't moving fast enough. Okay, we want to make sure that our hands are moving quick enough to get into that.